Quick reviews for 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 1 to 4. I charge you in the presence of God and of Christ Jesus, who is to judge the living and the dead, and by his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word. Be ready in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, and exhort with complete patience and teaching. For the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching, but having itching ears, they will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passions, and will turn away from listening to the truth and wander off into myths. 2 Timothy 4, 1 to 4, breaking it down. Here we go. I charge you. So it's like a charge card. You're putting it through the machine. I charge you, and you're charging a present. In the presence of God, really means the presence like he's here with me, but I charge you in the presence of God. So you're taking a present that you just charged and you're lifting it up to God. And of Christ Jesus. So you're making the C's for Christ with your hands and the cross for Jesus. So I charge you in the presence of God and of Christ Jesus, who is to judge. So this is like the gavel in a judge room. Who is to judge the living, things that are like trees that are living are upright, and the dead, and they fall down and they're dead. And by his appearing, there's this like a curtain going up and he's appearing on stage. By his appearing and his kingdom, and this is what we use a lot for kingdom, is like the walls of a kingdom all around the city of his kingdom. Preach with the mouth the word, making a W with the fingers. Preach the word. Be ready. So this is the ready stance in karate. Your hands are out in front. Be ready. So you lick a piece of fruit or you taste a piece of fruit and it tastes good because it's in season. Be ready in season and out of season because it would be bitter out of season. So preach the word. Be ready in season, out of season. Reprove. So here's where we do this little hand thing. This is like trying to make a goofy P. Reprove. And then drink will be rebuke. So trying to P for prove, B for buke, and then split it apart and exhort. Okay, with complete patience. So you trace the hands all around the clock. Complete patience. You're waiting for something, watching your watch, all the way around completely. And teaching. So you're looking at a book like you're going to teach from it. For the time, so we're going to make like the hands of a clock. For the time is coming, so it's the hands of a clock coming at your face. Time is coming when people, pointing out to an audience or a people will not endure. So you make the E shape and wave it back and forth like no, will not endure sound teaching. So then you bring it to your ear like you're listening for a sound, and you get your book back up again for teaching. Okay, so for the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching. But having itching ears, that's your itching your ear, having itching ears, they will accumulate, like your arm is going out to scoop in these teachers, accumulate for themselves teachers. So now you have plural, so this is like teaching, put together teachers, to suit, like you're putting on a suit, right? Like all your clothes from head to toe will suit their passions. So you're rubbing your belly because it's like, I'm hungry. So to suit their passions. And we'll turn away, so I'm turning all the way around, but I'm going all the way around. I'm going all the way around. Turn away from listening to the truth. So this is a sign for listening, and then a big T for truth. And wander off, like they're just wandering away. Wander off into myths. There's your sign language M for myths. And they will turn away from listening to the truth and wander off into myths. There you go. All the break it down for 2 Timothy 4, 1 to 4.